And so we begin this episode with a sight of a dead body. Welcome back to the blind LP of Ace Attorney Investigations to Prosecutor's Path. I know I've been a bit busy lately, so I haven't been uploading anything, but here we are now, so let's begin. In the last episode, we had been called... What? No, who called us? Somebody told us that they found a dead body in the building whose name is apparently K. So I feel like we have a few interesting people right before us. I think that's the nurse from the Dai Yang hospital. I'm not sure who the other one is, but that does not look like K. She has brown hair. So it should not be someone we know, I hope. This room is... Would this room happen to be? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yes, sir. It's the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee's meeting room. What? It's you? In the tower? I heard they recently moved out of the Prosecutor's building. I wonder why. But to think that they moved here of all places. That better not be Judge Courtney. What color is Judge Courtney's hair? Black? Mr. Edgeworth? K? Come on. What brings you here? How are you holding up? We're in the middle of an investigation right now. Sorry, but who might this be? A doctor? This is my granny. Let me just... Oi there, Sonny. The name's Bonnie Young. Who the heck are you? She says. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. Miss Jensen, isn't Young the name of a doctor? Ahem. Granny is the director of the Dai Yang hospital. This old lady is the director. Okay. Makes sense. Who are you calling Knowles? She says. She can read my thoughts. Oh, so that granny is pretty important, huh? And pretty rich. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, yes, she is. These people are the patient's guardians. You know, the one with amnesia. I'm totally not getting her voice. It seems she is a bit of an introvert. You're gonna get it. Hey, Sonny, want me to cure the bad case of the brownies for you? She says. Oh, I'm afraid there's an incurable disease for Miss Edgeworth, Paul. Hey, really, Granny? Oh, sorry. Hey, really, Granny? You want me to say that? I ain't got nothing to say to you whippersnappers. You're free to do whatever you want. But you better not get in the way of my autopsy. Please wait, where? No means no. Hey, you don't have the right to decide that, pal. Ow. How can you do that to your granny? So sorry, Granny is the coroner, you see? And she's in charge of this case, so... Ouch! So I'm very sorry, but that's the way it is. What do you mean that's the way it is, Paul? Well, even if you ask me, I'm not the one who said it. I kind of feel like I'm watching a comedy act, sir. Well, we need to get back to the autopsy, so please excuse us and take care. What was your attitude? We received permission to investigate. There shouldn't be any problems. That's right. The attitude of hers is a huge problem, sir. You mean the grandma or the granddaughter? Miss Edgeworth, what do we do now? We'll investigate the scene, of course. As a prosecutor, I cannot stand by and do nothing. Well then, let's begin. Yeah, you know, I'm curious about the body. But the policeman said the dead person is also named K. Then I'm pretty sure I'm not the K that you know. Miss Edgeworth? No. The dead body looks different. We shall investigate now. But don't worry, there's no question that you are the K I know, except that you took so long to recognize her, even though only half her face is visible still. Okay. An amnesiac K and a corpse K. Both are connected to the Grand Tower. I'm certain that this case will lead me to K's lost memories. I don't know, maybe the date K pushed her for some reason. We'll talk to this guy here first. You there, tell me the situation about the security of this room. Yes, sir. To enter this room, a special key card is required. I see. In other words, not just anyone can enter this room. Okay. So, the person who found the body was also... Yes, it was a member of the PIC who had come here for today's hearing. Let's look into that later, okay? A member of the PIC, if not for this case, right now I would be... Yeah. K. Yes, can I help you with something? Notice anything? This is an amazing room. There are large boxes filled with books, a stone sculpture, and sparkly windows. It seems you have also forgotten the names of objects. Are you serious? This might be helpful for recovering your memories. Just repeat after me. Bookcase. Broken safe. Wait, what? Stained glass. Stolen goods. What? Books on the law. Crooks on the lamb. Statue of the goddess. Snatched loot of the great thief. All her mistakes biased towards a certain way. The thief? Well, that makes sense, in a way. K, until just a few days ago, you were calling yourself my assistant. Looking at me, is there anything you remember? Things I remember, huh? Well, yes, just one thing. Miss Ashworth on the viewing platform above us. Oh? You pointed at me and... Yes? With a really scary face, you interrogated me. Wasn't it just now? Yeah. That happened just a few minutes ago. Oh, poor Kay. The terror of Miss Asia badgering for you for contradictions is your only memory. It must be scary, pal. Hopeless, the end of the world, pal. I should show this detective what true terror really is by lowering his pay again. Detective, how about Gummy? Kay, before you lost your memories, you got along well with Detective Gumshoe. Does looking at me help you remember anything, pal? Do I remember anything? This is not gonna go well. I know. You're poor. Please, poor? For a while now, Mr. Edgeworth has been getting on your case. That's true. There's not a memory. It's just a pleasant part of my daily life. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, so Detective Gumshoe thinks it's pleasant. It seems I'll have to get on his case even more from now on. So that you can make every day pleasant for him? Can I present you anything? What did we just get? How about your memories? The person in the red raincoat really was there. Are you sure that they weren't walking towards you from behind the stand? That's right. They walked straight up to me. There must be some key evidence. Maybe that person left footprints behind. There is no ground behind the stand. No one could have walked there. Then, was that person a ghost? There are no such thing as ghosts. No such things as ghosts. Is this one of those so-called contradictions? Wait. Hang on, Miles Edgeworth. Yes, there are. Where have you been? Hang on, let me think. Did he not see Mia Fey? Oops, that was a spoiler. But, I mean, you should have watched the first series by now anyway, so yeah. Have you not seen Mia Fey? Definitely in this universe, there's such things as ghosts. Can I just see the dead body? It's half of a large round table with 11 chairs. It seems to be based off a certain legend. Knights of the Round Table? Brown? Okay. I know that one, sir. It's the famous Knights of the Round Table. Huh? Was I wrong? Knights of the Clown Table? Knights to say Nai? He's getting colder. But I won't say anything because it's amusing. Give me the dead body. I'm sorry. Right now, Granny is in the middle of the autopsy, so... Are you saying he's trying to get in the way of my autopsy? Is what you say. Could you please wait just a little bit longer? Oh, I see blood there. Alright, can I just see what the Granny has to say? Okay, never mind then. No, that was a mistake. Okay, let's run to the sparkly windows. Those are the sparkly... Oh, it is a bookcase, okay. These books are all seem really thick and heavy, sir. The PIC, they just move in here. Moving all these books must have been a lot of work. Moving heavy objects is my specialty, sir. If they had just caught me, I would have helped. No, don't. Then perhaps I should ask the chairman if there's anything else left for you to move. Oh, that was just a joke, sir. If I had to carry something up 50 stories, I wouldn't be able to do any more work today. There's a lift. Of course, I was just joking too, but were you really going to carry things up the stairs? Gumshoe, have you not heard of elevators? Alright, the blood. This is Lady Justice. You sure do not know a lot, sir. So what kind of powers does she have? Are you not working for the law? She is a symbol of justice, not a superhero. It is said that the scales represent justice, the sword power, and the blindfold equality. Wait. Okay, the scales are justice. Okay, sword power, blindfold equality. Okay. Alright. Blood. That's the first thing that's bothering me. Wait. Is that a book under her shoe? Okay. A pool of blood lies at the feet of the goddess statue. Judging from the pool of blood, it seems that this was where the victim was killed. But with what? But sir, the body is over there. Yep. After murdering the victim, did the killer move the body? Who's left? Excuse me? Oh, okay, I guess not. Alright, welcome back. Karma. I can't remember your first name. Franziska, yes. You are? Oh yes, what is it? That voice is Von Karma, right? You mean she can't see? Do you know her, Granny? Good to see you again, Doctor. And you as well, Miles Edger. What is she doing here? Franziska von Karma. She is a prosecutor working with Interpol and the daughter of Manfred von Karma. She should be jetting around the world right now. Why would she if she can, come and see you in your trial, if she's allowed? Wherever there is a case, Wherever there is a case, I will follow. National borders mean nothing before me. Your presence here must mean that this case has international significance. You know well enough that I'm chasing a smuggling ring. I shall recover all the stolen goods and crush that organization. Then, does that mean the smuggling ring is also involved in this particular case? Any further information is confidential. I am not obligated to speak of it with you. So it won't be that easy, of course not. Miss Franziska von Karma? Granny says. The autopsy is complete. You're free to do what you want. We're the ones who need that information, not von Karma. In that case, we would like to investigate as well. I've heard rumors about you. No way am I letting you near that body. You're that prosecutor who's about to get put. You best run on home now, Sonny. Just so you know, I wasn't the one who said that, okay? But please, Granny, we need to investigate, no matter what. Hey, Leslie, who are you calling Granny? Hick, I'm sorry. We're not getting anywhere. I guess I have no other choice. Francisca, please allow us to aid you in your investigation. We must examine that body in order to find out what happened to Kay. To Kay Faraday? I'm asking you to, sir. Kay's in really bad shape. I don't remember her knowing Kay. I don't know what's going on, but fine. I'll grant you permission. You have my thanks. Of course, I didn't say it would come without a price. You will explain everything to me later. We really owe you one, sir. I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy. Huge. So that's how it is. If you would be so kind as to authorize them to, Doctor. I suppose it's fine if he's with a prosecutor from Interpol. Is what she says, and I fully agree with Granny. By the Von Karma name, the entire world will be judged. That's just common knowledge. That's rather conceited for common knowledge. Well, it's none of my beeswax anymore. Is what she says. I hope you don't get in trouble for this. Oh, that came out weird. You needn't worry. My reputation will not be shaken by something so petty. Unlike me, who is on the verge of losing his badge. Right. Let me save. Okay, so can I not wait? Before the body, I saw something on the ground. Oh, okay, never mind then. She looks a bit like Mia. This body is not Keiso. It doesn't look like her at all. Of course it isn't. Kei is alive after all. Her age, I guess around 30, and she's wearing a pantsuit. Maybe she worked in one of the offices in this building. So her identity is still unknown. The question now becomes, why did the police believe her name was Kay? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. That better not be like Kay's mother or something. Did we ever know what's up with her mother? Parents and stuff? There is a burn mark on her hand. Is it connected to the cause of death? No, it appears... No, wait, who spoke just now? Oops. No, it appears to be an old scar. She probably got hit a long time ago. It seems there is something in her hand. Detective, could you open her hand for me? Yes, sir, understood. This is... Oh, I know. This must be a gift card. Nope, no, it's a security card. Can't you read? It seems to be a key card. Why? The question is, what was the key card for? To enter here? Do I have enough logic? Give me a moment. Let me see this. She has gloves on her. The left side of her white jacket has been stained a deep red. This jacket, the buttons are on the right side. Okay. And so... Isn't that normal? So all of my clothes have the buttons on the right side. For women, it is normal to have them on the left side. I didn't know that. Mr. Umshub, you really do know everything. That's just common knowledge. Well, it's not common for me. There doesn't seem to be anything out of place. There's something white in her pocket. They're gloves. No gloves, pure white ones, one for each hand, sir. They don't seem to be dirty. Could they be the victims? But why is it laid on her like that? Let me see the paper first. This notebook. Oh, does that say K? Huh? Huh? Isn't that K's promised notebook? Promise notebook? Oh no, I don't remember this. This is her notebook. Well, we're about to find out. This is the notebook she wrote all her promises to her father in. It really takes me back, sir. Yes. Promise 1. Never take things from a stranger. Promise 2. Never go anywhere with a stranger, alright? Uh-oh. Is this going to come into play? When Kay was young, she and her father wrote the promises they made in this notebook. Always greet people with a smile, even people you don't know. Never cry in front of strangers. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. I missed what he said. Oh, now that you mention it, I once heard something from Detective Bear a long time ago. It seems that before anyone had noticed, Kay's memento had gone missing. Did it? Uh-oh. What? So a piece of evidence that was in police custody went missing. Detective Bear frankly searched all over for it, but it seems he never found it. What could this mean? Why was the missing notebook found here? Don't tell me that's really her mother, please. That I don't even know what happened to her parents. Oh. You, Dad, do you happen to know anything about this notebook? The victim was carrying this notebook when we found her. That was the only evidence we had to identify the body. So that's why you called her Kay. What a misleading victim, huh? Why did she have Kay's notebook? I sure would like to have some information on the victim's identity, though. Yep. It'd be so weird if I was right. So weird because I don't know. I don't know what happened in Investigations 1. I don't remember a single thing. Something seems to be pinned to her jacket. It's made out of purple cloth. It's a fake flower? It looks like it's been forcibly... Oh, okay. It looks like it's been forcibly torn off, doesn't it? Okay, we know where that comes from. I could deduce it, but not yet. The left side of her white jacket has been stained a deep red. The jacket. Wait. Nope. Okay, can we check out that thing down there? The candle holder. Could this be the weapon, sir? A three-pronged I've never known how to pronounce that. Candelabra? It's consistent with the number of stab wounds. I see. She was probably stabbed by the prongs of the candelabra. A candy zebra? Forget it. I'm afraid it's not quite what you're imagining, Detective. A candelabra is a candlestick holder with multiple arms. Oh, so it's a candle holder. That's what I said. You know, one time I forgot to pay my electric bill and I had to get by only with candles. What time period are you from? Not this time period, apparently. Poor Gummy. Okay, we've got everything. Can we look at the face though? There is some blood on her head. Yeah, she was stabbed in the chest, but she has blood on her head, so she was knocked too. Alright, there is some blood on her head. Maybe she was hit with something. We don't know that for sure. Our investigation will ultimately clear that up. Okay, I'm gonna deduce. Okay, I'm gonna deduce first because my favorite thing to do is always forgetting to deduce. So, this. Let me deduce. Ace. Oh my god, okay. Wrong. I'm gonna use the mouse. Alright. Yes, it is. This one. Eureka! The purple flower Kay had with her. I wonder if that originally belonged to the victim. Possible. Now that you mention it, the cloth does look the same as the one on the pin. Yes, let's compare them without delay. It's a perfect match, sir. Way to go, Mr. Joseph. Alright. The fact that this flower belongs to the victim means... That can only mean that Kay Faraday came in contact with the victim. And about that corsage, it looks like it was forcibly ripped off. There is a possibility that Kay Faraday is connected to this case, and depending on the situation, we may have to consider her as a suspect. Now... What did you say? There's no way she did it. It's unthinkable. Kay could never do that, sir. However, it's true, we have no evidence to deny that claim. Man, she just ripped off the flower, that's all. It's nothing more than a possibility at the moment, isn't that right, Monsieur? Indeed, for better or for worse. Okay, logic, now logic. Wrong button again, what is wrong with me? Security and the key card. Gee. I'm doing well. Perhaps the keycard the victim was holding is for this room.
I'll go find out, sir.
You do that.
Miss Avrov, from this room security system, we were able to retrieve the data of the victim's card.
So that means the victim was able to freely enter this room. Aren't you able to find out her name from that? I mean, usually if you have key cards, you would have to sign out under your name, right?
If the card actually belonged to the victim, of course.
There's that too, but it will be good if we know what name it's under.
Yes, of course.
Okay, can you just find out the name of whoever's owning that, of whoever owns that card? That will be one step closer to the truth. Keycard for entering. Alright, is that all? I feel like this... No. I feel like I saw some... thing got updated. No? No. Okay, fine. Alright, so dead body done, blood done. Anything else around the room that I need to check? Oh.
There's rows and rows of books. The solemn atmosphere is kind of scary, sir.
Scary? I would think that books was a feeling of familiarity. Yeah, man.
Actually, I once got in a lot of trouble for running through the library at full speed, sir. But this is a library, so a light jog should be fine, right?
Don't run. If I don't make sure to stop him, he might actually do it. Okay, anything else we can discover? This chair. This. These bookshelves are very well organized. Looking at them feels good.
That's true. There's not even a speck of dust on them. But I'm also extremely dedicated to cleaning the office, so first I sweep, then I vacuum, then next I wipe everything clean twice, then I wax there.
It'd be nice if you were this dedicated to your real job. Maybe he should just be a housekeeper. He might earn money better that way. Know what I mean? He might. I mean, he's a good guy. Did I ever check the book under his shoe? That?
This is a really huge statue. Why is it in a place like this?
She's known as the goddess of justice. You might call it a statue for judging prosecutors. It seems this statue was also made by Pierre Hockey. Okay.
Oh, you mean the victim of the IS-7 incident, Isaac Dover?
Okay. Setting aside his background and personality, he really was a brilliant sculptor, except that he was a bit greedy.
Well, they do say that artists are either geniuses or weirdos.
I suppose Larry would fall into the weirdo, yeah. He's weird, but he's a genius too in a way. I don't know, his art is pretty good, as I've said before a lot of times. But HF never would agree with me. Oh, we're done with this. So, don't tell me I'm stuck again. Can I walk out? No? No, okay, fine. Who else have I not? Maybe I'll talk to Franziska? Okay. Yes, what is it? Did you notice anything?
A murder case at the PIC meeting room. Since you asked to cooperate in the investigation, I do hope you will be able to produce results.
Naturally, why do you think I'm here?
Well, now that you mention it. Why are you here exactly?
That's right. She still doesn't know about my Oh, she doesn't? Okay.
The circumstances behind it are deeper than the sea, so allow me to explain it on message.
Okay.
If I do not care about your circumstances. All that matters now is reaching the truth of this case. Am I wrong?
Indeed, there is some truth in what you say.
If you ask me, I don't think that is...
Okay.
I'll say this, whipping someone is easier than being worried. But being on the receiving end of the whip isn't easy. Oh.
Huh. Franziska, why are you here when you are supposed to be working with Interpol?
Curious, are you?
But it's confidential. I have no obligation to tell you. Her response was as I expected.
More importantly, shouldn't there be a prosecutor in charge of this murder case?
Uh-oh. Is he coming? Is he coming?
I don't know who it is, but I was hoping it wouldn't be someone completely useless.
I'd like to see you whip him into action actually, so yeah, sure. They're not even here yet. They're late. Just what is that fool doing?
Oh, I've nothing to do with it, sir.
I wouldn't think it's very commendable to just whip people at random. I swing, therefore I whip. That is my philosophy. I will whip anyone who slacks off in their work. Yes, please, whip Sebastian, please. To the yet unseen prosecutor in charge, I hereby offer you my sympathies in advance. Please don't. It's okay. In relation to Dr. Young. Judging from your exchange just now, I think you've met Dr. Young before. How was she, Monsieur? That's right, she is an acquaintance of mine. But then, it's a long story. It seems she doesn't intend to tell me anymore. Shall I leave it at that then?
So what happened back then? Please tell me all about it, sir.
No, she's not gonna tell you.
A foolish fool, shamelessly prying into other people's business. Watch what you say, Scruffy. How cruel, whipping me out of the blue. With great whip comes great responsibility, sir.
Indeed.
One good whip deserves another. This Scruffy fool gets a whip. Try her the worthless whippet.
It appears I was right to leave it at that. Good job. Can I present things to you? For example, Kay's memories. Kay Faraday lost her memories.
How dare you let that happen to her on your watch?
Are you her friend? I have no defense. It's not Miss Asia's fault.
Are you alright? Being bandaged up like that?
Oh yes, thank you for worrying about me.
Her behavior is certainly strange. It's unusual to hear her give thanks like that. Miles H will hurry up and
get her memories back. That sounds so easy.
Why don't you just admit that you're worried about her?
I guess we're friends. Okay, maybe you know something about this jamming ninja among us.
Miles H will find like you. I'm actually busy. I don't have time to look at something like that. Why don't you just look at that evidence again by yourself?
She's certainly as harsh as ever. Okay, how about some other things that you might know? Which, I don't know, letter? Guess not. Alright, how about this? Guess not. How about this? Guess not. Well, maybe I can ask you why you're here at the tower? No? Okay, would you like my badge?
Francisca, I would like you to take a look at this. Oh, just in case. What is that?
Do you not recognize a badge?
It's my prosecutor's badge. And...
that is all. Ouch. Yep, you asked for that.
You should be relieved. You felt pain, right?
What do you mean by that?
Fools can catch colds, so I thought they wouldn't be able to feel pain either.
Yep. How about this? Do you know anything about this? Nope, nothing? I've run out of ideas.
There's no doubt this candelabra was the murder weapon. It pains me to see a woman end up like this.
Let us find the true culprit so that she may rest in peace.
The true culprit? I hope the truth doesn't turn out to be a cruel one.
Uh-oh. Foreshadowing. That really better not be someone Kay knows. Oh, I am not done here apparently. If not, it would have said I've searched everything. Okay, blood done. Done. Shoes, no. Clothes done, yep. Uh-oh, there's something I'm missing. Card done, candelabra done, rose done. Maybe this?
There doesn't seem to be anything in this pocket.
This pocket has holes in it, sir.
Judging by how the cloth was pierced, she must have been stabbed by some sharp object.
All your coins will fall out of those holes, sir.
Okay. Detective, haven't you ever heard of a wallet? Of course I have, sir. I just use my pockets, though. Most people do right now.
Never mind. Okay, I should be done now. Yeah, alright. Okay, what do we have? So the victim's identity remains unknown. Should you really still be calling me Kay?
Of course. What are you saying, pal?
Thank you. But then, what about that woman? Or is she the lady in the letter to Kay? I forgot her name. Jill, was it? She's someone who you may have killed. That's all we know.
There's no way that's true. Right, Miss Adrian?
I also do not believe you killed her. You're such a naive man, Miles Adrian. Uh-oh. No, please. Sebastian, is that you? You don't sing though, so here I come to save the day. That voice. Okay, it's him. Why is he singing? So don't be afraid, the best prosecutor is here today. And her, of course. His sister, probably. Pardon the interruption. Miss Ashworth, get away from the victim. I have inherited a dying wish no one asked for you. Did you know the victim? Just as I thought. The goddess of law will surely reveal the truth to us, so please rest in peace. That's right, Justin. Now that I'm here, everything will be A-okay. The culprit will rue the day he crossed paths with Mia. Thank you. I'm clapping. Miles Ashworth, who is this foolish fool of a man? Why is she glaring at me? At least she didn't whip you. You're Franziska von Karma, am I correct? I apologize for my late introduction. I am Justin Courtney. Okay. And the deceased individual is Attorney. There you go. Attorney Jill Crane, one of the members of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. I see, so that's why she had the keycard. I thought that was kind of obvious that she would be a member of them. I take it you're in charge of this case. That's so silly. Who would choose him to be in charge? Yes. Please do this every time he talks. That's a good girl, Franziska. That's right, and with me in charge, this case is as good as so. That reminds me, I haven't caught your name yet. If you just wanted to know my name, you didn't have to. Oops. Yes. Keep it going, Franziska. Just state your name. I will not tolerate any unnecessary remarks. Sebastian, the best. It seems the pecking order has been decided. Yes, thank you, Franziska. That's great. Mr. Sebastian, the best. Here, this is from Granny. Where did she go? Where is she? This is the autopsy report. Wow. It seems you've been bested, Mr. Ashworth. This wasn't a competition to begin with. Oh, she's still here. My job is done. Maybe we meet again in front of another corpse. I hope not. Okay, let's go home quickly and eat some noodles. I'll be leaving too. Take care, everyone. I'm curious about that nurse. I am. The victim's head wound was post-mortem. Why? So there's no point in hitting a person on the head after she's dead. So probably she was dropped somewhere. Sebastian. And the candelabra dealt a fatal blow. Estimated time of death is late last night. What is it, Justin? Well, I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Perhaps you should give your tongue a rest. Yep, because it's giving info to us. You might pull a muscle. That would be painful indeed. Was that a threat? Was she threatening him? Anyways, it's quite clear now.
Kay Faraday must be arrested. Why? What? What's the big idea, pal?
It's just as he says, Detective. The culprit is Miss Kay Faraday.
How do you deduce that?
The young lady in bandages over there, although she's not wearing her usual attire. Are you not Miss Kay Faraday?
See? She recognizes Kay so fast. Why couldn't Gummy and Miles do it? That's so weird.
And what would you do if she is Kay? If you're going to arrest her, then I will resist by any means necessary. That I guarantee you. I am now convinced. The doubts surrounding your suitability as a prosecutor were indeed warranted. It's fine, Miss Edgeworth. You can go. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
What are you saying, Kay? You can't just go along with them, pal.
But I don't remember anything. What if I really did kill that woman and then forgot about it? If that's true. Acknowledgement is a goddess's mercy. Atonement is her will. The goddess of law will surely praise you for your prudence.
Sebastian and Judge Courtney, if you believe she is the culprit, on what basis do you make your accusations? Unless I'm completely convinced by your explanation, I will not obey orders. Fine, have it your way. Now sit and listen to the perfect reasoning of the best. And we're going to listen to him in the next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.